Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our October readings. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot deck, the borderless edition. And clarifying with the Tarot of the New Vision, the mini deck. Watch all your signs, keep an open mind for the messages that are coming through in these general readings. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to everyone who has already. And we're just going to jump in here, see what's going on for Capricorn in October, if you can believe it's October. Capricorn for October 2021. What's going on for Capricorn in October 2021? There we go. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, working hard and making money. The Hangman, the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in the foundation, Six of Pentacles in the past, Knight of Pentacles in the near future, Page of Wands and how you see yourself, Ace of Wands in your environment, Two of Wands in hopes and fears, and the Three of Pentacles in the outcome. A lot of pentacles. So your focus is your work, your money, your studies, your business, or an earth sign, another earth sign towards Capricorn, or whatever it is that gives you a sense of stability in your life. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Five of Cups, Three of Swords, King of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So there was a breakup or a loss. It involved some sort of a betrayal. And I feel like you have a betrayal or just a heartache, right? Heartbreak. It's not. But feeling a very deep sense of loss. I feel like a lot of you have thrown yourselves into your work with the Eight of Pentacles to try to overcome the disappointment, the sadness, the sorrow. The challenge is, I feel like that's not really working with the Hangman. Things are still stuck. In the foundation, the Ace of Cups, they're still stuck because there's unfinished business in an emotional situation. So with the Five of Cups, whatever happened, whatever ending happened, there's unfinished business there. There's still feelings there with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So no matter how far you're trying to run, you're kind of still stuck there, okay? Because you're trying to run away from your own emotions, run away from your own heart. In the past, we have the Six of Pentacles. So it might have been a situation of the question was around balance, right? Was there healthy give and take? Probably not. It was an unfair situation, an imbalanced situation. Someone was giving too much, someone was taking too much. Okay, it was just, the balance was off. Crowning you with the Nine of Pentacles, you're like, nope, I'm happy on my own. I don't want to trust anyone else. I'm not going to trust anyone else. I'm not going to take a chance on anyone else. I'm happy on my own. I have everything I could possibly want. But the Nine of Pentacles is an energy that says, yes, we're happy, we're content, we have everything we could possibly need. The only thing that's missing is love, right? That's what at least one of the interpretations of the Nine of Pentacles says. The only thing that you need is the Ace of Cups, right? Or that's missing, rather. In the near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing a cautious approach. Whether this is you or someone else, there's a cautious approach. Someone moving very slowly, very cautiously. Can we talk about things? Are we still on the same page? Do we still feel the same way? Can this be healed? Can this be resurrected? Is this still a possibility? That triggers or initiates some conversation with the Page of Wands. That is new, and it's fun, and it's exciting. Could be flirty. In the environment, then we have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, fiery beginning, passionate beginning. new life coming into a situation. The Two of Wands, progression. It's like, and it's around partnership because it's a two. Hoping you can do things differently is also what I get with the Two of Wands. And in the outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like you are going to start working together with someone because you both want the same thing. I am getting the energy of reviving a relationship because there are still feelings there. Despite the fact there might have been a long time that you haven't seen each other or talked to each other, or there's distance between the two of you, physical, or again, like I say, there's no communication, you haven't seen each other, etc. I feel like you or both of you have been focused on making sure you're okay on your own, being happy single, focusing on your work, focusing on your money, your business. And it's almost like you've kind of built yourself back up. You've built yourself back up. You've built your confidence back up and your ability to hope. And you've healed. Okay? The self-love that you've shown yourself, the care, the nurturing that you've invested in yourself, right, has also helped heal your heart a little bit, to the point where at least you're hopeful again, or you can face the fact that actually I still feel something for this person. There's still some feelings there. Does that make sense? And I'm seeing you cautiously approaching this person, or vice versa, take it as it makes sense. Having a tentative conversation about, could we have a new beginning? Because I feel like I have more to give now, or you have, or both of us have more to give, or we are more willing to give. Could also be, talking about how would this look, and what would that look like, and what would this look like, right? It's a little bit of it's not actually, okay, let's plan this and let's put it down on paper and this is what it needs to be. It's, what if we did this? What would happen? And then you're talking through scenarios, right? Yeah, talking through scenarios, and a lot of conversation, a lot of communication here. And yeah, the passionate new beginning, the fiery new beginning, so that by the end of the month, you're working together, not only to rebuild, but to like build it better almost, right? The connection. So I'm seeing earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and fire, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. But regardless of the signs of the people that you're dealing with, there's a lot of love here. And I feel like there's one more go, okay? There's one more go. There's enough for trying again one more time. I also get, especially if it's a situation where one of you wanted to still work on it and the other didn't, right? Maybe that was the imbalance. And now that has changed, that both of you are willing to do whatever it is that you need to do. So that's one scenario that I'm getting. For others of you, I see business doing very well, especially if it's home-based business, your own business, or if you're working from home. There has been a delay. You've been working towards something, getting a job, getting a promotion, getting a raise, elevating your business. You've been working towards it, and there has been a delay, maybe because of what's going on in the world or what has happened, and hopefully it settles down. But external to you, there has been a delay or several delays caused. But you kept working towards your goal, kept working towards your objective, and by mid-month, there's some sort of an offer that comes in. I feel like it's to team up with someone, to work with someone else, with the Three of Pentacles, if it's your own business. And if it's not, this is where there's an offer for progression, for you to be elevated. So either this could also be where you're going from being a contractor to being a permanent employee. And it's like a new start, and it's different and it's exciting. But you're still part of the same team, as it were, right? Just in a different way, if that makes sense. And if it's your own business, then it could be a financial, an investor, a sponsor, someone else who does something similar to what you do, and they're offering to team up for a collaboration, for a project, or to merge your businesses. Either way, it looks good. It looks really, really good. And if you have been working towards moving, getting a house, or saving for a house, and there's been delays, and maybe you started the process with one property and it fell through, and you had to start over with a different one, etc., because there has been a loss, there has been a disappointment, and it may have been to do with delays, or it may have been to do with someone pulled the plug on what you were doing, and you had to start over. And I'm seeing you moving in, and then decorating, redecorating, which is cool. So let's clarify for Capricorn, the energies of October. What's this? 8 of Pentacles for Capricorn. 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is your own goals and objectives. And you had to venture off, you had to do things your own way. The Hangman, the 7 of Swords. Delays caused by someone not pulling their weight. Someone holding back. Someone, again, trying to get away with more than what they should. There was an imbalance there, right? Some sort of half-truths. If you don't ask, I won't tell type energy, right? With the 8 of Cups, we have the Empress. There's a lot of love there with whoever it is that you're dealing with. Taurus, Libra energy. This could also be if you have children with someone, and it's about, we have children together and we still care for each other and we want to be happy. Let's try again and bring the family back together, right? 6 of Pentacles. In the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So someone who was take is now offering to give. A job offer came in, or again, a partnership, an opportunity, an offer to partner up with someone has come in as a result of your work being publicized, or you receiving some sort of public recognition for your hard work. 9 of Pentacles crowning you. We have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're very much, I'm doing it by myself. I don't need someone else. You may be blocking people, refusing, rejecting. Or this could be something that you have been doing because of what happened with someone else that has caused a loss to you. And you're like, F that, I'm going to do it myself. I'll start my own business. I'll do it myself, right? I know I don't want to work with you. I know I don't want to trust you. I know I don't want to team up with you. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in the near future. We have the Moon, water sign energy, the Knight of Pentacles again, and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, it's an offer to team up with someone, an offer to partner up, an offer to get back together for some. With the Moon card, some time has passed. Some time has passed. This has been very slow to reach you, or vice versa. And there's distance there as well. And it could also be someone intentionally, like I say, intentionally avoiding to deal with their emotions, pretending like you don't feel what you feel for someone, throwing yourself in your work. But then they just keep coming back with the Moon card. It's like the tide. It just keeps coming back. And it could be where you're like, okay, I'll have a conversation, see what happens, right? That's the tentative approach to it. The Page of Wands. You have the 5 of Wands. This could be a lot of online communication. It could be a lot of flirting back and forth, like play fighting, teasing each other type energy. The Ace of Wands in the environment. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. You want this. You really do. This is still where your heart is. Whatever this is. Or whoever this is with. Yeah. And it's a wish come true. It is. You've been wishing for this and praying for this. But then, in a conflict, right? Emotionally, this is what I want. Rationally, I'm telling myself, no, I don't want this. And that has been a tug of war that you've been dealing with for quite some time. The Two of Wands in hopes and fears. Yeah, hoping we can do things differently so that it doesn't end in loss. And then the Three of Pentacles in the outcome. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Star. Coming back together, healing, getting a wish. You have the Nine of Cups and the Star. The Minor Arcana wish card and the Major Arcana wish card. And the Three of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. Someone's getting married. Someone's coming back and you get married. Or you're going back and you get married. Families are brought back together, definitely. If you have children with someone and for whatever reason you weren't able to make it work as a couple, the love is still there. And then on top of that, you're thinking, well, we have a family together already. And I'm seeing a family being healed, remarrying. So you got married, you got divorced, and I'm seeing you talking about and planning a wedding to this same person, who's the mother or the father of your children. Yeah, I feel like you're giving up. Okay, I'll stop fighting to stay single, or I'll stop fighting to stay detached from this person who I actually view as the one for me, male or female, who still has my heart, whether I like it or not, or this person who I have children with. Okay? Because there's something you've been trying to avoid. This is what you've been trying to avoid. You've been trying to avoid looking at the fact that you still have feelings for this person, and you've been trying to avoid your feelings. You've been trying to avoid thinking about them. You've been trying to avoid... You're like, no, I need to move on with my life, okay? Seven of Wands in your focus. Like, no, I'm not going back. I'm not looking at it. They're not going away with the Moon card. And I feel like you reach a point where you've achieved the goals you set for yourself. And it's like, okay, well, I got here. I have achieved everything I set out to achieve, and I'm still not happy. And that realization and that introspection leads you back to this person where you left your heart. Person, place, situation. Good news is you're both still very much on the same page. There's still very much emotion there, affection there. You're restarting, but I feel like it's a different feel to it. It's different. It will feel different right away. Even how you communicate with each other, it'll be fun. It'll be funny. It'll be flirty. It'll feel new, right? Even though it's not, technically. And I'm seeing healing a connection, restoring it, but it's like making it better, right? And planning for the future. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, planning for the future. For others of you, this could be someone new, especially if it's a case of something happened, broke your heart. Obviously, we all have, we've all lived that story, haven't we? Broke your heart and got you to the point where you're like, I don't need love in my life. I don't want love in my life. I'll focus on other things. I got other stuff to do. And you've been striving to achieve your goals with your business, with your work, with your home, with your physical self, right? With your spirituality, whatever it is. And I feel like October is the month where you reach that point where, you know what, I've pretty much achieved everything I set out to, but I still feel unfulfilled. And then that leads you to open up to love. You could be talking to a friend and turning a friendship into more. Or this is around, I'll get back out there, and you meet someone very quickly. okay? It could be through a friend or through your work, or it could be online because we have a lot of wands energy. And before you know it, you're in a relationship. Work is looking very promising. Like I say, if you own your own business, there's going to be some sort of public recognition, some sort of something, right? An achievement of yours, or someone giving you praise on a very public platform, and it catches the eye of an influential person, and they're offering to team up with you to collaborate, or they're offering to they're asking you to work with them or for them in whatever capacity. And I'm seeing you kind of creating a team or a contract with this person that will be ongoing. Whether you merge your businesses together or not, it will be an ongoing, very positive, very productive, lucrative contract for you. Okay? And it's something where it will continue to grow. And if this is going on within your current work situation, whether you've been holding yourself back, telling you you're happy where you are for a while, and recently you feel like, you know what, I think I'm ready for more, I want to grow, I want to progress, I want to develop myself, or I want to change my job with the Knights, right? Because I've achieved everything I could in this role. That opportunity is coming up. Okay, and this could be online, where you apply online with the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands, and then you apply, and then you interview, and then you get the yes, and you get the offer, and you get the job. So you could be changing your job by the end of the month. Whatever your wish is, because you have both wish cards, Capricorn, whatever your wish is, you can achieve it in October, or moving further, moving past October. This Mercury retrograde is giving you the opportunity to reassess. Are you really happy here? Are you really fulfilled here? If not, what is it that you want? What is it that you need? What is it that you feel is missing? And you can get there, or you can get that, okay? So this is, it's a pretty amazing read. Very positive. Very, very positive, okay? But yeah, it looks like for you, you're going through, it's like you reach the summit, and you're like, oh. And then it's like, there's nothing else to do but kind of be with yourself. You know what I mean? Talk to yourself. Check in with yourself. It's like, imagine yourself at the top of a mountain, right? And that's what you've focused on, and that's what you've been striving towards. I can't think about love. I have to climb this bloody mountain. I can't think about that. I have to focus, on making sure I'm safe as I climb this mountain, or making sure I have food, or making sure I'm whatever. And then you keep going, and you keep going, and it's awesome, and you get to the top of the mountain, and then you're like, oh, okay, now what? Now what? You start thinking about things, don't you? You start thinking about things you didn't want to think about. Okay, how do I really feel about love? Let's get honest here, because there's nowhere else for me to hide, and there's nothing else I can distract myself with, right? So how do I really feel about this? Am I really happy in this job? Do I really feel like this is the best I can do? Right? Am I really over this situation, or do I still have something in it? So that's very positive, okay? Some sort of an achievement gives you the freedom to think about the changes that you want to make. And it's a freedom you didn't want to have, right? You didn't want to have to face these things, but whatever excuse you were using not to think about something, or not to fully invest in something, whatever it was that you were telling yourself, it no longer applies. You're proving yourself wrong, right? So it's like you're being pushed to get your wish fulfillment, but you had to be pushed towards that. Does that make sense? It's like only a Capricorn, man. I have a lot of Capricorn friends, and not a lot, a few. No, actually I do have a lot of Capricorns in my life. And it's like, you can achieve anything, but the negative self-talk or the pessimism sometimes, or you just get lost in what is not as it should be, or what is not working, and you're like, no, you know what, I'm just going to focus here, do my stuff, focus on my own little thing, not worry about anything else, not think about anything else, because, you know, if I get my hopes up and I go for something, then, and I don't get it, or whatever it is, it really knocks your confidence. It really, really does. And then that keeps you stuck for a really long time. And I feel like that's what happened here. And now whatever it is that you were focused on, you got your confidence back. You got your confidence back. And you kind of see yourself, once again, as the capable person that you are to do and have whatever it is that you want. So you're being pushed into your wish fulfillment. You didn't want to go, but it's happening. It's a fun reading. Let me know how it makes sense to you, okay? I'll leave it there. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to your thoughts on this. I'm looking forward to your feedback, because I mean, I don't really know where I have Capricorn in my chart, somewhere, but I have a Virgo moon, so I have earth sign. My moon is in an earth sign, and I get like this sometimes, like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on this, what I can do, what I can control, I'll be happy here. And then you achieve everything, you know, you cross out everything on the list, and you're like, oh, okay, what was that thing I didn't want to look at? Fine, I'll look at it. What is it? You know what I mean? This is what I'm seeing. But it's all positive, you know what I mean? So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. So I'll leave it there if that makes sense. Watch all your signs. Have a great month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.